Oh, yeah. Alba Fyre is here. Secret Purpose in the house.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fyre.
Alba Fyre is a woman who delights in causing pain.
Yeah, Fyre has a very dangerous combination of technical ability and a ruthless mentality. It's wise to be afraid of Alba Fyre.
Look at Fyre. Truly a top agent in the Secret Service.
Representing our neighbors to the north, it's Josie Jane.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
Josie Jane brings more than just passion to the ring. She brings years of experience.
There's no doubt Josie has earned every opportunity the hard way.
Josie Jane looks ready to prove she belongs here in WWE.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
And this is all about the WCW Women's Championship. Finding a way to walk away tonight holding the title, but who will do it? She goes for the quick pin. And she kicks out.
Couldn't even keep him down for more than a 1 count at this point. Oh! Managed to get out of harm's way. Big lockup.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waist lock. Turns it around with the chin lock.
Straight to the back.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Fyre gets cleared out of the ring. Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here. My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Taking the title into hand here.
Boom! A massive collision with the title.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Fyre averts the attack.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And Josie got bottled up there. Ooh, right to the midsection.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Sharp chop. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Off the rope. Into the roundhouse kick.
Here's the cover. And she's not done yet.
She's still in this one.
She's regrouping now, getting out of the ring there.
Nice go behind. Up across the shoulders.
Holy bomb! And gets tossed back into the mat. Fyre scaling the turnbuckles.
Take him.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up. Beautiful senton.
Setting up for something here. Incapacitating the shoulder. And she quickly turned that around. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
No, how did she find that stop sign under there? And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Spinning kick to the gut.
As their opponent hooked off the ropes.
Tornado DDT. Josie J did her homework. That'll take out a leg for sure. Boom. Oh, bad.
Fry, quick to counter. She's going up now. Going up high.
She's going to try it again.
Fire with a swanton. Is that what it takes to beat Josie J? Near fall. She just refused to stay down.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. And just unloading that stop sign.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Brutal chop block.
Trouble here. That's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Shin breaker.
Not done yet. It was a tearing her knee apart.
Cover here. Kick out. She still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, what a club.
Avoided any damage there. She evades the attack.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Like a projectile right on target.
Heading to the top rope here.
The target's been acquired once more. Alba Fyre with a swanton.
Will Alba put it away here?
Josie Jane has been eliminated.
Plenty more action yet to come in this gauntlet match. Many eliminations left to go. Coming our way in the gauntlet match now is Thea Hail, and she's seizing opportunity.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Oh, scattered that one.
Locking up. Quick change of positions.
Cover here. She's going for the cover. Cover! Raises the shoulder.
Testing those early waters and getting some interesting results. Down hard.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Lands in the drop zone.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Did you hear that impact? A quick response interrupted Fyre's offense.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Haymaker after haymaker.
No end in sight to this exchange. Man, they're really laying it into each other. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Barrage of fierce offense.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
And she's returning Fyre. Neckbreaker.
Fyre could be moments away from being extinguished.
The Kimura lock of pride. Will they tap? A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious.
Taps out from the excruciating pain. Fyre averts the attack.
Nice go behind, up across the shoulders.
Glory bomb! She covers for the pin! Breaks the close count.
She mustered everything.
We got a cover! Kick out before the count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Power slam here, but sliding up. Inverted DDT. Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting duck.
Nice Japanese arm drag. What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank. Ooh, disrespectfully earning that sign. Ooh.
Not a good spot to be in.
Just face first. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Throws her back in from ringside. Hurricane Rana. Fyre scaling the turnbuckles. She's trying one more time. Blocked it. The knees up to provide a huge turnaround. Oh, man.
Thea Hail ready for something big, man.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in with body wrap. This could be over.
It won't cost her the match if she just taps out here.
She's tapping. She taps out. It's over. Looks like Thea Hail is fishing around under the ring.
Oh, it's on now. Weapon in hand.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Nice go behind, up across the shoulders, into the gory bomb.
Cover! There's two. She kicks out with force.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Hail able to counter.
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact. Boom. Kick to the face for your troubles. Dueling reversals. Slam that hurt. Her torso has been the focus of a lot of serious offense tonight. This is cause for concern.
You know, all of her vital organs have been punished here.
Can she do it here? That's it.
Alba has been eliminated.
Gauntlet match.
That's all well and good, but I wouldn't be getting my hopes up at this point in the Gauntlet. Coming our way in the Gauntlet now is Roxanne Perez, and she is seizing opportunity. The Gauntlet is one of the most grueling matches in the entire WWE.
Taking your time will definitely give you a better chance. She goes for the quick pin. And she's able to power out after two.
And have to put in a little more work than that. Boom.
Turning the tables. Working on their arm.
Oh no, got caught right to the face.
Perez caught by surprise.
Gets out of dodge.
That'll turn your lights out. Screw neck breaker. What's she looking for under the ring?
And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has changed with the introduction of the sledgehammer.
Roxanne, a step ahead.
Bam, the sledgehammer connecting. She could pin her opponent right here. She was close to the end there.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man.
Caught the leg. Explode! Suplex! Such impact! Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Cranking on that arm.
And the whole point here is just to cause unbearable pain.
A brutal sub couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
And she reversed it.
Torque now being applied to that arm. Ooh,
Eats a big right.
counter upon count.
Kimura lock in. Kimura lock is in. Submission maneuver is locked in. Just sapping her out of energy. She needs to break free and get back in this fight. And releasing her submission attempt.
Caught with the full force of the sledgehammer.
Just baiting the opposition to come mess with her. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Face buster.
Oh, man. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Roxanne Perez bounces off the ropes. Hail able to counter.
Kimura lock applied. Will they tap?
Locked in with that submission hold.
This won't win the match, but it will do a lot.
It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
And Perez expected that. Roxanne grabs her, setting up.
Russian leg sweep. Is it enough? The cover. Two. And a kick out at two.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Beautiful backhand spring senton.
No doubt. Thea's having trouble here.
Thea Hail needs to reformulate a strategy. Some long-term defense on her part.
Face buster.
This is the kind of performance that takes to be covered.
It certainly puts you in the running, Booker.
Cover! Two!
She got
Thea Hail has been eliminated.
down in Gauntlet.
Knocking one down, but still staring down a long playing field.
Gauntlet time for Stacy Keibler. Here we go.
Oh, round and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Perez is taking over here.
Roxanne with the takedown, transitions into a crossface.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot of damage for the future.
And tapping out. Doesn't want to fight this pain anymore. Wait a minute. Looked like hooks the heel and stretches it out, torturing their opponent.
In the cover. Kick out close to 3.
Able to break out more or less just in time.
Great athleticism, backhand spring senton.
And Stacy is failing to offer any resistance here.
This is where Keibler will be tested.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
What a counter. And Keibler is finally able to mount some resistance. And she goes for the pin. She kicks out with authority after 2.
And that was perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to kick out of it. Can Perez recover from that?
And into the cover. There she goes.
Roxanne Perez has been eliminated.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go.
Here we go with Io Sky diving head first into this gauntlet.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Jaw-shattering boot.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Got out of the way of that one.
Explodes through the chest with the stomp. Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort. Put into place. Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that. Man,
Did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer?
going for an early pin. No, shoulders up at 2.
Oh, you gotta see him getting close there. You don't want to see that count get that far at this point. Oh, no. Oh, getting put to shame right there.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Trying to bust up that arm, man. Snapped with a devastating maneuver.
The advantage is turned towards Keibler.
This is Stacy putting herself in the driver's seat.
And I think, yep, the blood is pouring out of her now.
Drop kick.
And Io Sky telling the crowd to watch her.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
Reorientating them in the corner here. Bullet train.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. From the top. Picture perfect moonsault.
Has Io settled this?
Makes the cover. Stacy
Keibler has been eliminated.
There's still so much work to do in this gauntlet. You can't let one elimination go to your head.
All right, here we go. Raquel Rodriguez is our next gauntlet entrant.
And Io gets reversed.
Crisp snap suplex.
Using that 12 pounds of steel with savage intentions. Showtime uppercut.
And another. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Bam! She flipped that attack. Oh, roll up here. Stops the ref count before 2.
The ref didn't even get to 2.
Drop kick.
Io Sky trying to bring the audience along.
Raquel interrupts the attack. Fends off the attack with an elbow. She can be set up for a submission here.
Io prevents that from connecting.
Drop kick.
Io Sky taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
1, 2.
And again, a triple whammy.
What a counter.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
All of Raquel's arsenal is being restricted.
Raquel managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
If Rodriguez was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Being hobbled like that, is it enough here?
An easy kick out there. She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Picture perfect drop kick. And she goes for the pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong. Oh, what's Raquel looking for? Looks like... And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. She got sit right into that corner. Oh, rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Here we go again.
Moonsault counts. That could finish off Raquel.
Cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire.
With the bullet train.
Making way towards the top rope. Measuring it up one more time.
Knees up, knees were up, all the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Drop kick on target. From the apron, all the way down to the floor.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Up high.
Able to affect that.
Tossed back into the ring. Multiple showcase strikes. And Io is in command.
Sky might have more in store.
sky might be looking to fly.
This could do it.
Watch out!
Oh, that's a mistake she is going to pay for. Oh, drop kick connects with precision.
Springboard. The move stopped!
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
No more playing games. The sledgehammer is out.
Ooh, slammed down hard. Raquel checking into the ring now for God knows what.
Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out. I don't know the plan, but it must be dangerous. With the greatest of ease.
Crashing to the floor.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. You might have to end this right here. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Raquel has nothing but absolute destruction on her mind.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic Rodriguez has this wrapped up.
2 count. What in the world? Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall. And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face, unsure how things aren't over yet.
A series of
One after another.
Satellite DDT. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Wants to finish this.
Flying diving front drop kick. Oh, a crushing blow from that sledgehammer.
She's in danger on that top turnbuckle. Incredible aerial feat with a Spanish fly.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And with that,
Raquel Rodriguez
is
has
officially
been
out
eliminated.
of this gauntlet match.
A victorious moment, but we've got a lot of superstars waiting to come take their turn in this gauntlet match. Sky, looking to go technical here perhaps with a Koji clutch.
Using the submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy. She releases the hold, ending the submission. Ooh, a crushing blow from that sledgehammer. And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Nico is in a disheartening position.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. A loving blow. Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
A weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Gets lifted into position.
Huge setup powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
That's an answer.
she was taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
And she shot to the knee there. Now in complete control and going for the win here.
Fends off the 3 count.
She's not going to...
She got the cozy clutch. Here we go, baby.
Just having her energy drained by this submission. And a tap out won't do her any...
She submits. No way she could stay in that.
Niven took the whoop. Io Sky muscling her opponent up. What on earth is she cooking up here? Slap to the face for good measure. Oh my, this looks high risk.
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly. Hooked that man connects. Disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Well, you know what they say. If all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. So her opponent better scream.
Step in. He's following up with a... She fights Piper back.
Great dodging and dodging there. Catching heels down the goal.
Her body can't be feeling right anymore. Not after that.
Gonna be some serious recovery needed for her when all of this is over.
Hitting the bullseye with that chair.
Io prevents that from connecting. Oh, the double stomp to the body.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. She's trying one more time.
Result.
Niven's on her last breath.
The cover.
What a kick out. She's not done yet.
I thought this whole team was over, man.
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire.
Kick right on target.
It's just unloading that stop sign.
She gets out of there. Absolutely blasted there. Hazardous position as Niven gains her footing.
Put her off with a hip toss.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Sweep.
Oh, Piper wants contact.
Big time power.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. She left an opening.
Short upper cross boogie now.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Drop it down face first.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. She gets the shoulder up.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Oh, that hurt. From the middle rope. Splash.
Devastating hit on the chest.
jaw. Impact from that elbow, man. I'm able.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Can that finish, Kia?
Kick out at 2.
She just made a statement with that kick out. She's not going down without a fight.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Piper got all of it.
2. And she's still in the game.
How on earth did they just kick out there?
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Stomping. Ouch.
She's got her here.
Punishing power slam.
Perch on the shoulders. Rack attack and round.
Niven throwing caution to the wind.
From the top.
I'm so caught up I forgot where the hell we are in the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await.
Up next will be Ruca, and she's entering this gauntlet on a mission.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Niven's able to dodge that with the tackle.
Knee strike connects.
Oh, she retaliates.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Heads it up. 2. Big kick out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover. Some well-timed defense on her part.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Counter into a backdrop.
Set up in the corner now.
Scout slam.
Stalking from above.
Things turn around quickly.
A moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Oh, and Niven turns the tables. Oh, man, by the hair. Will this be enough? She kicks out with authority after 2.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Some good thinking.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Is that what it takes to beat Soul?
There's 2. Oh, kicks out.
She's narrowly able to escape defeat.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes!
Oh, back in this thing.
Ruca's planning something here.
With a face buster. Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Springboard 450 for Ruca.
She's got her locked in her sights. Could we be nearing the end?
Ruca, soul snatcher.
That's won it for Ruca before.
Cover.
Niven has been eliminated
from this gauntlet match.
One competitor down, but don't think for a second this one is even close to the end.
And here comes Lyra Valkyria, about to bring the fight to this gauntlet.
And an arm bar apply here, stretching that shoulder.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Ruca stringing together a stockpile. The shoulders are down. Just gets the shoulder up.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts they'll have left in them soon enough. Lyra is out of the way.
Wow! Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Set flying.
Oh, my! Incredible moonsault.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash.
Fireman's carry and driven down.
She throws her back in.
From the outside into a springboard right on the money.
She's going under the ring now.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
She gets out of it.
Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick right to the face. Owen fights back.
Sit-out slam.
Kick to the midsection. Leg is hooked.
Driven down and a fishing.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And still in this.
Boy, this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Placing her in the corner.
Drop those ready.
And boom! That might have knocked Ruca out for good.
And so just got eliminated from this
eliminated.
Around and around we go. I got lost in the entry pool, but believe me, this thing's far from over.
And here comes Jada Parker, ready to take this gauntlet match by storm.
clothesline. An aggressive charge against Jada now.
Jada has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Slam down. Ooh.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Valkyria gets countered. Excellent opportunity for Parker to shut the momentum.
Good chance for Parker to regain her composure. Oh my, boot to the spine right there. Ducks out of harm's way. Oh, forearm connects dead center of the face.
Jada Parker gonna set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum. A springboard teardrop.
Oh, that will break your face. Taking the easy way out as she's able to escape the action.
Wow, a step ahead there.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and heavy hands to follow.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Under the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Sharp elbow. Oh.
Stalking from above.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, bump that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. Leg is hooked.
And she kicks out at 2.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Oh. And now Valkyria looks in control.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
Good inside out.
Oh, sit-out slam. Hooked up. Boom.
Her core under near constant attack at this point. She really needs to protect herself.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it shooting. Dodges out of the way.
Oh, look at the knee strikes. Burying knees into the body. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
Implanted by the DDT. Lyra Valkyria making it loud and clear for her opponent tonight.
Valkyria retaliates.
Scoop slam!
And Lyra continues to attack with aggression as this match goes on.
Yeah, Valkyria knows you have to keep up the intensity in a brutal match like this.
She's gonna try it again.
Turned around by a big powerbomb.
Psyching themselves up now.
Jada Parker now placing her opponent in position. Big open hand strikes to the midsection, and Ms. Parker is just getting started. We all know what comes next. Making the climb to the top. Here it comes. Teardrop. Will it be?
And she fights it off.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
Just unloading knees to the body. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Fended off into a backbreaker.
Lyra, a step ahead there.
She got the shoulders down. Jada Parker has been eliminated. Jada Parker's taken out of the gauntlet.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet. Here comes a very game Bull Nakano, who's ready to bring the fight.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Big deal across the ring.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Sure enough, with that thinking there.
Got flipped upside down there. Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Scooped up for a slam. From above.
Look out. Diving hammer strike. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Here we go. Totally missed that one.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Body slam.
Wants to finish this.
Trying to go for it again.
That was a severe miscalculation.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Picked up and popped down.
Once more, set.
Really put off the Nakano.
And going
Gets knocked out.
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Somehow she's still got fight left in her.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster. Here's a cover. Could be it. Almost ended it there.
She's got serious grip. How did she manage to break that pin?
And now propped up in the corner. A reversal. Well scouted.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
She can airline miles for that.
Rolling down the ring. Smart move here. She knows she was in trouble and slipped out, man.
These will keep you down.
Violence left of her opponent. Connects with a nightwing.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. She gets the shoulder up.
Too close to ending this thing.
Valkyria here looking to go big. And
Down with a nightwing.
And that could keep Bull down.
She's done good. Has been eliminated. Slipped away.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one. Here's Dame entering the fray in this gauntlet match.
echoing jump. Great way to dodge there.
I don't know if Dame can withstand much more of this.
Izzy might be feeling a bit rattled.
With a vicious series of strikes.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Izzy isn't taking his line down anymore.
Could be the table turner. Izzy desperately needed.
Oh, watch this power. Way up and down hard.
2 count. Almost. 2.5.
That was so close. The end has to be near.
Right in the kisser.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
And I don't see Lyra relenting anytime soon.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. And she finally has the wherewithal to answer back.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight. Ooh. Strong kick to the body. Down goes their opponent. And this is the sort of ruthlessness it takes. I love this.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Engineering.
Rising up, she has no idea of the trauma headed her way.
Look out! A slingshot cross body.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed.
Oh, watch this power. Way up and down hard.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
this gauntlet. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
And Perez scoop slam.
Back body drop. And back elbow creates separation. Off-handle suplex. Will this be enough? She was close to the end there.
And that was perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to...
Dame embroiled by her opponent. Did Henley just close this out?
Shoulders are down. And so has been eliminated.
That's a pity, but there are still 5 more entrants to come in this match. This ain't over by any stretch of the imagination.
Chu has thrown her hat down in this gauntlet. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, the reversal by Chu.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Bam, get that big boot. Oh, man.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. Now, big slap. Oh, what a response.
Slipping out of the way there.
Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, right in the arm.
Henley was scattered there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Uh-oh, full Nelson. Versus Thea. Lands a timely reversal. Oh, the reversal by Chu. Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, stomping away.
Look like the heel and his Shaw stretched out heel hook. Oh, yes.
A show of disrespect from Fallon Henley. Fallon Henley keeping her opponent at bay. Face plant.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Oh, my God. No, that's too far.
Can she keep her down? Kick out at one.
Not a single step closer to the end here. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
Just going all out with every blow. Right to the midsection.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Nice running crossbody.
Maybe not, maybe not. How late in this one, and Fallon Henley just kicked out before the 1 count.
Shot block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Sent hard into the corner. With a scoop slam.
Drop zones ready.
From the ropes.
Going home. What an impact. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Full Nelson slam. And into the count. 2 and a kick out.
Somehow, some way, that was so close.
Finds a counter for 2.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
The cover, shoulders down. She breaks the count quick.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Suplex.
Got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Driving face first. Look at that.
Just smashing the face hard there.
That can do 2 in.
Goes for the pin. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Oh, I thought that was it. I really thought it was lights out, man. My goodness.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Right to the back of the neck.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Chu is in peril here. Able to parry that one. Wendy steers clear there.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Full Nelson slam. Face buster.
Disrespectfully hurling that sign. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Catches the kick. Double-axe handle. Rear naked choke locked in. This one could be over.
And the point of this submission obviously is not to win, it's to cause as much and as last
Tapped out. Tapped out.
making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's
Body scissor takedown into the corner. And it's a
Wendy Chu has been eliminated.
That's an obstacle out of the way, but 4 more remain. This gauntlet just got more interesting with the arrival of Bayley.
She fights back with the counter.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Oh, the leg just knocked right out with that. Oh, the elbow connects.
Bayley gets out of the way in time.
And Bayley connected nicely there. She's going for the cover. Sends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Brutal club. Double axe handle.
Connects with a crushing elbow drop.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Oh, ouch.
Oh my gosh!
Strikes with a kick.
Quick thinking right there.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Crank in the head. Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one.
That won't separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
And there's a good blow to the body.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. Bayley avoids the offense.
Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match.
And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
Lift off. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
What a face buster.
Measuring it up one more time.
Fallon may have brought this to a close.
Going for the cover. Only 2.
Bayley's not showing any quit. It's impossible to challenge anyone's character when they kick out of that maneuver.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Single leg drop kick.
Quick thinking as she rolls out to reprieve.
A humiliating slap.
Gets slammed down.
This could do it.
From the top rope.
That's not what she was looking for there. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And somehow Bayley kicks out before the official can even get to a count.
She's still looking strong even as this match goes into deep waters. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
And Henley able to reverse that. Fallon able to take a stand there.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this. Bayley could be thinking about the end.
Rose plant.
Will that keep Fallon healing?
Makes a cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I don't know how she was able to kick out of that, man.
And Bayley is consumed with anger. Has to be frustrated. Not putting her away there. Stops that offense from connecting.
She's trying one more time.
Fallon may have brought this to a close.
Cover.
kick out, but needs to get on the offensive now.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh, slammed down hard.
Nice scoop slam. The role model perched on the top turnbuckle. Here it comes.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Wants to finish this.
From the ropes.
Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
Got the front face lock applied with a Bailey plex. Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack.
Bailey from the top rope. Bailey is lining up to finish this off. Bailey with her opponent softened up.
Will they keep Fallon Henley?
2 count. And that is
Fallon Henley has been eliminated.
But there's still 3 more challengers waiting their turn.
Here comes Red to enter this gauntlet match.
Opponent defenseless. What? Will it pay off for Bailey?
There's 2. No, she kicked out.
Absolutely millimeters away from a 3 count. You don't get many kickouts after that move.
Bailey feeling like she was just robbed of the opportunity to gain the fall.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally. Caught with a full force of a sledgehammer.
Pressing offense from Bailey.
Bailey now looking steady and focused. Butterfly suplex lands.
She evades the attack.
To the face. What a redirect.
An elbow right to the mush.
Big splash. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
And an answer from her.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that. Caught with a stop sign.
Can she do it here? A kick out before 3.
Not yet.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. German suplex.
With the sledgehammer.
Here's the cover. Bailey is still in there.
She's not going down quite yet. Move! Bailey gets out of the way in time. With a knee to the face. Cover. Is it enough?
Bailey has been eliminated.
From the Gauntlet.
A bittersweet moment as realization must be sinking in that there are still 2 more superstars left to go through in this gauntlet.
clothesline. Counter on Lyons.
Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring. And one arm. Oh, just a straight deadlift. The power. Into a dominator. Into the quick cover. She was close to the end there.
The end was in sight.
Destructive use of the name.
We've seen that win the match for Red.
The cover.
Becky Alliance has been
Just
eliminated.
came crashing down.
It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet.
The next fall will win the
And
match.
here's the next opponent. You know Jade Cargill comes to the Gauntlet with a plan.
Big-time power slam.
Overcoming the size differential in stunning fashion.
Just a beat down.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And a slam. Given the size difference, I thought a move like that would be on the table. Clearly, that's not the case.
Man. To the face. She has no idea what's coming her way.
Crossbody. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
There's two. A kick out stops the rep at two.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
Big slap.
Unfortunate uppercut. Calculating the next move here. I have no idea where that burst of power came from, but it couldn't have been more impactful.
Into a powerbomb. Wow. No idea how they could pick them up in the first place. We just saw it in action.
Intercepted by Jade. Turns it around.
And look at this, refusing to give up the fight on her opponent. And a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
And a kick. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
Oh, man. She gets bounced into the corner.
Alabama slam.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Flapjack.
Face first.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Hit full force with the title.
Weapon in hand, she's ready for anything. Saw what was coming, got out of harm's way.
She counters it.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
The lights are dimming for Red.
Following up with a pin.
2.
Steel roars awake. Gives ground tonight. We're forged in fire. Weapons primed to strike. Hydraulics pulse. Circuits burn bright. This is our code. We'll breach the fight. Smash the barricades. Smash the barricades. We are the next. We'll never yield. Charge on against all odds. We're the unstoppable brigade. Skyscrapers crumble. We scale their spines. Each dent a metal. Proof of our design. Fists crack the earth. Engines pierce the sky. We'll shift the tectonics, claim to high. When systems glitch, when power fails, we'll sink our cores, rebuild our rails. No shutdown, no override. This is our protocol, our battle cry. Smash the barricades! Smash the barricades! We are the next.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. We're underway in this gauntlet match. Promises to be a lengthy and hard-fought battle.
Big number of competitors taking part in what's sure to be a war of attrition to the very end.
And a quick pin attempt.
And she kicks out. She's not going to go that quietly.
Crashing down for a safe time.
She's compromised.
DDT!
Oh, what a boot to the face!
Just like that, she turned it around. Shoulder tackle. And she denies Prime. Right to the kidneys from behind. Tossed by the neck. And Prime reverses. Just clubbing down. Boom! Read that one. Oh, she's got the shoulders down. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She's not going to be put away so easily this early.
Nice drop kick, so precise. Taken down by the neck.
What is the key to winning such a demanding match? Like a gauntlet.
You've got to conserve your energy. You don't want
From the top. Crash and burn.
I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match.
Oof, ripped right into the post.
Well-timed forearm finds its mark.
Uh-oh, Carly Prime taking a look under the ring apron now.
She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here.
We are all well aware gimmick is, and that is clearly why she chose it.
And Jacy Jayne gets all of the discus big boot.
She had that scouted.
Knee boy right to the dome. Oh, she means serious business, busting out the sledgehammer like this.
Jayne not backing down. What?
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Jacy has her opponent on Dream Street.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes
Here's
from
the
this.
pin. There it is.
Carly Prime has been eliminated.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left.
Looks like next up in the gauntlet, it's Jada Parker.
Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Turn things around to the waistlock from behind. Lifts the shoulder. An easy kick out there. That's too early for that. Caught with the elbow.
Locks up.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Big back body drop.
Escape just in time.
And into a collar and elbow.
She's out of it, guys.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Nice Russian leg sweep. Jada Parker gonna set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum. A springboard teardrop.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Oh no, a sledgehammer is now in play.
The sledgehammer connecting.
Boom! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Oh, that got turned around on Parker.
Placing her in the corner here.
Clear the deck, cannonball coming through. Just decorated with all that sharpened
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
You can sense her bad intentions here.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
She covers for the pin. And she fights it off.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
spinning back elbow connects.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
Kick right to the midsection into a pin slam.
Is that enough to take down Jayne?
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Kicking out of your opponent's best shot. She's a brave, brave woman.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. Quick thinking from Josie.
And gets sent right into the corner. Diving splash in the corner.
Oh, Fyre's back with a kick to the gut.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Knocking the breath right out of the gut. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get...
That should do it right there. That's it.
Stacy Keibler has been eliminated.
We now know who's moving forward in this gauntlet, but there is still a whole lot of match left. Many more competitors to come in this one.
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Oh, no. Look away.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
An elbow will break. Kick right to the midsection into a hop handle slam.
Will Jada follow it up?
Makes the cover. Oh, she's still alive.
That was an extremely close call. In fact, I'm not even certain that was actually a kick out.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Cuts the attack off.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Press slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
A quick reversal for her.
Backing her into that corner now.
Teardrop. Cover. It's still hanging on.
Getting the shoulder up in time, but it is clearly gotten so much tougher for them to do so.
Take, oh!
Those thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Elusiveness from China.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Hoisted up.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. So ruthless.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Oh, boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading them
Under the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
And Jada didn't see that coming.
China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Can that finish Jada?
You can see every single
Looking for the pin.
thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. How in the world was she able to kick out after that?
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Back up. Not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, what a forearm. Oh,
manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Oh, sent flying.
The ninth wonder of the world. This is insane power.
Ooh. She's going for it.
Jada Parker has been eliminated.
Jada Parker's taken out of the gauntlet.
But you look at our entry pool and it starts to sink in just how much action is left to go. And now we've got Ivy Nile stepping up in this gauntlet match. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oh, here you go.
Both arms hooked. China might take it here.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Able to slip out of that situation.
No, under the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
All those tacks, man, starving into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
She can do it here. She kicks out at one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Ivy Nile avoids that one.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Blast off! Good Lord! Taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
All right, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon.
This isn't getting a win, but the pain keeps on building.
There it is. She has to submit, man.
You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get any better.
Able to avoid that one.
And look at front pain. Not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Did you really find that sledgehammer? Will this be enough?
Wards off the pin at two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Worked in the leg with that move.
What do they have planned? Up to the second rope. Oh, this is nasty in the facelift. Can she do it here? That's the end of this gauntlet match.
Here we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match. One down, more to go. It's now time for Io Sky, and she wants to take the gauntlet for herself. avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Showing some extra skeleton man how to answer a counter or counter.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Dragon screw. Dragon screw. Oh, yes. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those taps out of your body.
Scissors takedown. Excellent call. And there's the kick out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Haunting. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I enjoy a good taunt.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi cradle.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
All those taps, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. With the jaw chop.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
She thinks she has it. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
You're in the corner. Something's coming.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
First into an inverted DDT. You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
She breaks the count quick.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Quick way to respond with a reversal.
Looking for a submission, face first. It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
And nothing is going to get her out of this submission. There's the tap. There's the tap, guys.
From that sledgehammer.
Fantastic.
A square shot with the back elbows ends that.
We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but this is unreal.
This match is trending worldwide online right now for good reason. This gauntlet match.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though.
And look like now Jax is fully prepared for this gauntlet. This is bad.
close.
How much closer can you get?
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
She gets out of it.
Launched across the ring. She's got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now said tax have essentially become one with their body.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Io's got to slow down this assault.
She got the shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
Nia, it pulled back. There's that big roundhouse kick.
Expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
Sky, we're going to go technical here, perhaps, with a Koji clutch.
This hole ain't going to win it, man, but it's already causing so much damage.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Well placed elbow, flex that off. Big time power.
She's really struggling to breathe now, just gasping for air.
That's what targeted attacks to your core will do to a person.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
She is totally locked on her target.
There goes Jax.
Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Series of reversals.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Shadow strikes.
This match could end any second now, or it could go all night. And this crowd is on their feet in anticipation either way.
Nia timing that one.
Jax setting her sights on the opposition.
Shoulders down. Kicking out in time.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Those thumbtacks. All those thumbtacks. They are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
That could make an opening for her.
Reverses muscles.
Did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer?
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Into the thumbtacks. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Jax now leading under the ring.
Taking out the goodie bear. And I'll tell you right now.
And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here. Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Ooh, right to the midsection. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds of thousands of attacks.
She's got her shoulders down.
Io Sky has been eliminated.
Get too confident after that. There's still a long road ahead.
Here we go with Kiana James diving headfirst into this gauntlet.
Oh, no. Look away.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. All the way up. Backbreaker.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Wasn't that big move? Oh, but we got caught.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Caught the majority of that on the face, and now Nia is not
The thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
That would have been painful without landing on that.
He's going to go for it. Setting up that big.
And now it's off into the pin. 2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Oh my goodness, that is as close as it gets.
These two trading one blow after another. Back and forth.
Neither one giving up any ground.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
This heavy artillery is really adding up. Oof.
The champion. These two fighters
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Now positioned on the top rope. And Kiana fends her off.
Oh, turned into a backdrop. Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
evades the attack.
Those thumbtacks. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here.
That would have been painful without landing on those. Effortless strength for Nia Jax, opponent in the air.
Into the pin attack. 2. And so
Io James has been eliminated.
match.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet. Time for Nakano to enter the gauntlet and prove something.
She's got her cinched in.
skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
And a face crusher. Oh, look at this. This is outrageous power. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Starting to
And she kicks out right away.
You're going to have to do a lot more to keep her down right now.
And someone's coming there. No. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body. She's got that sledgehammer and making her opponent aware of it.
Oof. Using that 12 pounds of steel with savage intentions.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Up in the fireman's carry.
Front slam. Jackson, a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop. Throws her back in from ringside. Shoulders down. No, she kicks out.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Jax cannot be overpowered. Gets you in there. No! 2 count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Connect.
Onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear.
Will it be? She gets the shoulder up.
Oh, this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
And a one-time kill.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Submission maneuver is locked in, just sapping her out of energy. She needs to break free and get back in this fight.
And she falls victim to the submission, has to give up.
Jax could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
Is this enough football?
No, my, that was close.
There is simply no denying this woman's toughness. The fact that she was somehow just able to kick out proves that now more than ever.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Hoisted up high here.
Sit down.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Is that? Yeah. It's a Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
She gets put in the corner. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharpened paint.
Uh-oh. Way too low. No, what a counter. Knees. That'll buy you some valuable time.
Okay, but now Jax, she's gonna go for it. Setting up that big. Chasing down with a powerbomb.
Can both comebacks cover?
2 count. Oh, she's still alive.
Man, they had to dig down somewhere deep to get out of that.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't damn this.
Here we go. She's gonna add some insult to a whole lot of injuries.
Answered with a shot right to the face.
Jax is able to dodge that.
What a display of strength here. Crashing into the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even... Hoisted up across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
Is Nakano closing this out?
That's it.
Nia Jax has been
Taken
eliminated.
out of this gauntlet match.
That's one down. Many more to come. This gauntlet match is just getting started. The gauntlet's next entrant is LJ.
Gets driven into the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact?
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
She countered that into her own offense.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Oh, a crushing blow from that sledgehammer.
And she now...
Across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
Taking a page out of her opponent's book.
She's done
Ruca has been eliminated.
Slipped away.
Best to catch their breath now because this gauntlet is far from over.
Well, Lash Legend seems excited to get into this gauntlet match. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
That unraveled on Lash.
Right in the kisser. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Legend had that well scouted. Close. No. Onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
A beautiful fitting backbreaker.
She gets position in the corner.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Disturbing impact. She goes for the quick pin. Kicks out in just one.
Her toughness really shining through here.
Not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after after that.
And oh no, she's bleeding now, guys. Could be something to worry about.
That could do legendary.
All those attacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Quick escape from danger.
She covers for the pin. And she breaks the count.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that. Oh!
Driven face first.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is that we about to see it?
Is that going to decide it for Lash?
There's two. Wow, just barely making it out.
She's narrowly able to escape defeat.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like
Oh boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
Glad you lose that.
Send it to the corner.
What does this superstar have in store here? Look at this, just bouncing their head off the ropes. And then,
Those thumbtacks.
just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pinhook.
Using the ropes.
Into the roundhouse kick. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
She evades the attack.
Legend with an
What a reversal.
rolling elbow right on the mark. A truly rough blow to her head, which appears to be the main target here.
She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here. Firm control.
Oh my God, what a kick.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Caught with the full force of the sledgehammer.
That should do it right there. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Both competitors digging deep into their wells to keep this match going.
And scouted and met with a...
You're going to set it up. Black Legend.
Not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Makes the cover.
LJ has been eliminated.
This gauntlet match is still far from over. We've got another participant coming, then another, and so on and so forth.
That can make an opening for her.
Getting out of harm's way.
Averting danger with an elbow to
She turns it around on Legend.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Looks like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Turning the double arm underhook.
And an Alabama slam.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Boom! Fire back with that elbow.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Last minute.
And that Rose is showing the damage of this match. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight.
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of their little bag of tricks.
Facebuster! Goes into the pins. 2. That's it right there.
Legend has been eliminated.
And celebrate all you want. This is going to be a long night, whether you make it past the next competitor or not.
Well, Maxime Dupree seems excited to get into this gauntlet match. Tremendous pin combination.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Geneva now trying to capitalize.
Look at this going counter for counter. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with it.
This could be trouble. Rose might get the submission. Crippling hold, weakening the back here. Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing. Pressure's on, but looks like Dupree is breaking out. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Crushed in the corner.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer? So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Got them off their feet here. Down. She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Incredible.
Still only got one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Oh, a stiff elbow there.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Waistlock.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight.
She got the shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end. Maxime keeps her at bay.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out.
Oh, there's a big clothesline.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Lands the elbow. Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes. Sharpshooter applied.
It won't cost her the match if she just taps out here.
Tap out, tap out.
Using that spot, will it be?
Maxine Dupree has been eliminated
in this gauntlet match.
But remember, a gauntlet match is a marathon, not a sprint. Still, a lot more superstars to get through if you want to fully run it.
Caving in the abdomen. Counter. Saw it coming. Driving under the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Dragon screw, beautiful.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. She's helpless here.
High angle belly to back suplex.
With the sledgehammer.
Can she keep her down? She kicks out with authority after two.
She's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it is clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up in the torso area. Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot for it?
It's none of your business, Cole.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. Double underhook, struggles with the leg into a clothesline.
Bailey's up top. She's gonna go for that.
Elbow drop. Bailey zeroing in on her.
Bailey ties her opponent up. Spot with a rose plant. Has Bailey delivered the exclamation?
2 count. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
And Bailey can barely believe it. Bailey had her dead to right. Thought she had the 3, but it was a factor of milliseconds.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Double knee to the midsection.
Bailey's looking dangerous in there.
Bailey's calling the shots out here.
Slips out of the way.
She counters it.
Oh, those taps, man. Stabbing you till you almost want the pain.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Fireman's carry. Turn it into a sidewalk slam. Cover. Here's 2. She's got
Jada Parker has been eliminated.
Not moving on this gauntlet.
One elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know.
Look who's entering the gauntlet. Raquel Rodriguez, ready to take this whole thing.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Punch right to the face.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Man, better have you seeing stars.
Carefully positioned across the ropes. Double knee to the midsection. Look out!
Not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Raquel steers clear.
With the breath just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a attacks. The role model looking to end it. Has it home?
Front DDT, and Rodriguez is out.
Kick out at 2.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
And now there must be a level. She's got thumbtacks.
Oh, man, and she just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield.
The Empress Raquel here.
Right into the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Sledgehammer. Can she do it here? Digging deep for a kick out.
Oh, and this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Got her in her clutches.
Oh, no. Look away.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those texts. Look at that. They're stunning the damn body.
Flying. Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And able to beat Bailey to the punch. What a punch.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Raquel displaying a dominant presence.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Legs caught.
Getting sucked.
Miguel Rodriguez, he's going to set her opponent up. He's going to go for it.
Cover. 2 count. She's in.
Bailey has been eliminated.
Big elimination, but there's still a long road with 5 more to go.
More action on the way with Stratton headed into the gauntlet.
Using the air to drag their opponent down. Oh, no. Look at this.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Rodriguez with a nice turnaround.
Raquel, the powerhouse, and with one arm, crashing down with a Tahada bomb.
Rodriguez sees the finish line.
Oh, she kicked out.
There is simply no denying this woman's toughness. The fact that she was somehow just able to kick out proves that now more than ever.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
She's trying one more time. Does that finish Stratton for good?
There's 2. Hangs on by a thread.
Might have tried to end this too soon.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. And the sledgehammer connecting. A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Tough spot for Tiffany.
Oh, no!
All those thumbtacks, they are going to want that chop.
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spraying out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction. Down right into the schoolboy, shoulders are down. Shoulders down.
That marks the
Bailey
end of
Stratton has been
Tiffany
eliminated.
Stratton in this gauntlet.
We still got a lot ahead of us with 4 more entrants on the list.
Hold on, look who's here. Julia's ready for battle in the gauntlet. to evade a precarious position there.
Federal sit-up mat slam. A burst of offense from Raquel.
And Raquel shows no sign of relenting. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. Julia eludes that. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Quick thinking, get her out of it.
Effortlessly hoisting her opponent.
Oh, baby.
Will that do it for Raquel? Will that do it?
And she's still in the game.
She just refused to stay down.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Knee smashes right to the spine. No, not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here.
She gets put in the corner. Cut off and takes a boot. Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
No, under the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Or pump handle coming. Boom, incredible suplex.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Quick thinking right there. Julia with the power game. Hoists opponent. Northern Lights bomb.
And it can be all over for Raquel.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks.
Raquel Rodriguez has been eliminated.
Raquel Rodriguez has been eliminated from the Gauntlet.
That's that. And now we have only 3 competitors remaining to enter the ring.
Here we go with Liv Morgan next into the Gauntlet.
Sent right into the corner. Chop. Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Drop those ready.
Incoming.
Diving far smash.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman Buster.
As the wrist trapped, How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Dropped with the point of the elbow.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Morgan's defenses are being mowed down.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tags. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Placing her in the corner here.
What reflexes to stop Julia.
Diving splash in the corner.
A stop to the gut turns things around.
All the way up and around the world.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Yeah, and Liv is busted up after that one.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks.
Crashing into the thumbtacks.
Just decorating with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though. Julia eludes that. Setting them up in the corner. Sitting her up on the turnbuckle here.
Big right hand connects, joining their opponent in the high-rent district from the very top turnbuckle.
Superplex.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of attacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
Off the ropes. Is it enough? The cover.
There it is. Julia has
Been eliminated.
Another elimination, but we've still got 2 more competitors to go.
Look who's entering the gauntlet. Jasmine Nix, ready to take this whole thing.
Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here?
and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Each revolution was more impressive than the last.
Directly to the back.
Desperate attempt here to get back to her feet.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Misses on the springboard.
Oh, no. Look away.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. Just grab that bag and I wouldn't.
She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here. Just dominating their opponent now.
A manic set of moves from Morgan.
Big time offense from Liv.
Right into the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Pushes through after 2.
This match clearly taking its toll at this point. getting so much more difficult to kick out with authority. She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Chopped down with an axe handle.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'm telling you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Knees, meet, face. Liv checking under the ring now. What's she gonna find?
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Under the thumbtacks.
Just decorating all that sharp and beautiful hair now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Cut short for Jasmine next.
And then there were two. Our final
will win the match.
All right, Justine is headed into this gauntlet.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Man, what timing on that counter. Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Push her right up with her legs. She's looking at it early. And the shoulders up.
It was a solid pin, but definitely not enough to end this thing so quickly. Stalking now, burning holes in her opponent.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Morgan with an opportunity here. Uh-oh. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Big crashing onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
She's totally unprotected.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into
The thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, starting into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Pinpointing the leg. Ooh, goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Soaring. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Fends off the 3 count.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Down, oh God, onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Taking the title in the hand here. What's in the bag? What's in the bag?
Pouring the thumbtacks out. Emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of when.
Right into the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Into the Yokozuna cutter.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those cuts out of your body.
Just showing her she might have it.
Stopping the ref counted two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.